So today we're going to go over Google Gemini. We're going to do a full tutorial. We're going to take you from an absolute beginner to a pro. We're going to go over the features, some pricing, more importantly, some use cases where you can use Google Gemini. So stay tuned and build along with us. So not to waste any time, let's jump right in. First thing you're going to do is, I have an incognito window up, but what I'm going to do is I'm just going to type in Google Gemini because I want to go over what's offered for free first so we can see what the free plan is involved, right? So I'm going to go ahead and hit Google Gemini, and no matter what, you already have access to it. You don't necessarily need to sign in because we're going to take a look at all the descriptions. Now, let's just go over what's going on the screen. And if you go over to the left-hand side, there's a couple things that I want to make sure you understand. First is you're going to notice a hamburger menu. This is where all your recent conversations will be here. For any conversations that you've already had, you do have to sign in with some kind of Google account in order for you to keep those recent conversations, because if not, it's not going to be able to save anything. More importantly, if you wanted to start a new chat, you would hit new chat. And if you wanted to select the model, you can select the model, which is only Flash, because Pro you only have if you have a paid account. More importantly, in here, if you come in, you can go ahead and you can ask Gemini a bunch of questions and also upload. Now, in order for you to upload, you need to understand that you need to have it where you're going to have to log in order to send in some files, but that's kind of the only thing. But if really quickly you want to just ask a question, you can say, help me plan my son's 13th birthday party. I need ideas, okay? And this is going to be the first use case, is having a conversational person that is a little bit smarter than you and knows quite a bit and has a good database of a bunch of information out there. And again, you can get away with some of the free tools for a while, just in case you wanted to get some ideas and start conversating or just getting used to it. What you will notice about here is there are some settings, but we won't get into that until we get into our paid account where we could see some of the settings that are there. But if you go over on the right-hand side, you will notice that there's subscriptions. And again, it will automatically ask you to create the account. There is the Pro version, which is $20, and there is the more advanced version. We'll get into that in a second. But there's also subscriptions for business and also the ability to sign in. So now that we kind of got the general overview of the land here, what we're going to do is let's go ahead and go actually to our main account so you can see what a paid version's like. And just like before, I'm just going to type in Google Gemini, which is already in my search, click in. And if I'm already signed into my Google account, which is in here on the top right, and you'll see that my version has the Pro, I'll have access to Pro and the Flash. So if you go over to the left-hand side, you can also see now there's more accesses here. I can see my past conversations that I've had. I can have my gems, which I'll get into in a minute. And I can have a new chat. And also I have settings and help. So let's just go to settings and help because I always like to go there first so we can understand the different things that are out there, right? So first is you have your activity. This is everything that you want to hide, whether or not does Google handle my data. Keep activity on for 72 hours. And again, you can manage safer with Google, which means that you could set up your privacy and everything else through there. And also you could set up again, the dates and everything else that are available there. And again, prompt the different things that we have in here that I'm using consistently. It has a history of all my prompts. All right. Now, if I go back, go to settings and helps again. I can go to apps. These are apps you can turn on and off every time. It has all the ones that I have connected to, so you can connect these at your will. Then I go back to settings and help. I have scheduled actions. Actions like, for instance, I wanted to check a news or schedule actions in to be here. I'll show you how to do that later on. But this is where you would see all your scheduled actions. So then again, you can monitor them. Maybe you want to collect the news for a certain stock every day or, check on the news in a certain country. Whatever it is that you want to do, you can do it that way. And then settings and help, you can select the theme, obviously the old dark and light, and then you can upgrade to Google AI Ultra, which we'll go over the plans a little bit in a second, right? And then if you go over to the right-hand side, this is again where you sign in and it has the current version that you're assigned to, whether you have Pro or whether you just have a free account that you can leverage. Because even when you sign in with a free account, you still get quite a bit. But again, not as much as you do in the Pro. Now, that being said, now let's go over to new chat. Notice that in new chat you have here, and it also says try image editing with our best new model, Nano Banana. This will obviously be changing as new and more things come out. Nano Banana is the newest model of images. But for instance, if I want to come in here, I have the ability of adding files, and also these are the different tools that I have, and we're going to go through all of them, right? Hey, we want to interrupt this video for a quick little minute to just let you know that I hope you're enjoying this video. We want to thank you for being here, but more importantly, we are hoping that this content helps you do whatever you're trying to do inside a high level. We also want to let you know that you have options to get additional help. We offer a $197 a month VIP coaching program that includes 4 days of office hours, first come, first serve with Andy or myself, where we go in and we answer any of your questions that you might have live with the group setting chatting for other people that are also working in high level. We also have a VIP group where we answer questions directly one-on-one with anybody posting in that group to give you the absolute best support. It also comes with a bunch of other features, including our funnel brick system, our little mini course, and more importantly, a couple guides that'll help you through this, and also including our SOP library that we use for pretty much everything inside of our agency. So thank you for this quick little minute, but more importantly, go back to the video, get whatever you need, and if you have any questions that we can answer inside the video, just drop a comment on the video and we'll make sure to answer whenever we get a chance. And now back to the show. So the first one is just, again, we're just going to ask it a question. We saw the planning of the birthday party, but let's be a little bit more realistic in the quest that I have, right? Help me create 5 Facebook posts for my YouTube channel. All right, help me create 5 Facebook posts for my YouTube channel. And what I'm going to do is just grab my YouTube channel ID. If I come in here, and again, we're just going to go to my YouTube channel. And the reason why I'm doing this is because this way we'll have the ability of seeing what it can do. So I'm just going to go ahead and click on this. Here's my YouTube channel name. I'm going to copy it. And I'm going to say, this will be to promote my channel. All right, I'm going to hit enter. Now this is a business case. And again, I am in the business version. Now there is some slight differences on the business versus the regular version. For instance, the business, you still can't tie in YouTube, where in the personal side you can, and I'll switch it so you guys can see the difference. But for business standpoints, again, it came out pretty quickly. I can go back and forth, modify, do whatever I need, but this is kind of the general one that I have. Now, if I wanted to use a different tool, let's go ahead and go deep research. I'm gonna go ahead and start a new chat. Okay. And in the deep research, I'm going to say, please help me create sample of 5 funds that I can invest in for my son who is 13 years old. Okay. And if I do deep research, it's now going to go out there and it's going to analyze the different sites and pull a lot of different sites in so you can get the difference. Now, remember, this is the business version. Deep research can be a little longer if you actually choose, this is fast all around, but if you choose the reasoning model, it will go ahead and it will make it a little bit longer. So again, just for the sample of this particular case, I would use the Flash Pro, but if I wanted a deeper, more, intense research, I would use the reasoning, math, and code, right? So here I can edit the plan in here, 529 plans and all these other things, create a report and start the research. I'm going to go ahead and start the research, but I am going to pause the video because I don't want this video being super long, but it does take a few minutes and I'll tell you how many minutes it has after we pause the video. All right. So you can see it comes back with a pretty intense report and it goes in there on the different fund allocations, everything that you want. Now, again, I'm not going to get super into this, but believe it or not kidding, I did invest some of the strategies based on another prompt that I have. And I was up like 1,700 the other day with a minimal like $2,500 investment. So it's, it's got good research, but it's pretty cool things that you can do. And it talks about all the different sites that you can pull from and they have your thoughts and you can yet do it again, right? So pretty cool. I use deep research quite a bit. I think Google Gemini is one of the best out there for it. I think its information is semi-accurate, or I guess the most accurate it can be, but it is by far one of my favorites for deep research. Now, creating images or even deep video, you can now create video of pretty much anything, right? So we're going to say Superman fighting gorilla, all right? And we're just going to let it kind of generate and do something with it. All right, let's take a look at what it did. All right, made like sort of a storyboard and okay, well, not bad. Pretty cool, right? And it's got its own sound. Can't hear it here probably, but it's got the thunder in the background. It's got that, and it's got a really good depiction of the gorilla and both Superman. So the other thing you can do is actually create a video with you in it. So if you find a photo, and I'm going to go ahead and find a photo real quick. All right, and I'm going to basically ask it for the same thing. I'm going to pause that real quick. I'm going to come over here, put this man in the photo fighting a gorilla, make it hyper realistic, right? And we're just going to go ahead and let me just make sure the spelling is right. All right. And then this will also formulate that. And then we're going to do the same thing with the picture so you can see it. Well, this will be interesting. Let's see what happens here. Very nice. I think that's pretty funny, pretty awesome there. Obviously, we got some image issues, but regardless of which, it's pretty cool that I can do that. All right, now what we're going to do is let's go ahead and create the image creator. We're going to go to tools. We're going to go to create images. We're going to add a file because you can upload files. It can read files. It can actually see files because that's what we kind of did with the video. And I'm going to find that same video or that same image, I should say. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab it. Please put me in a suit in an office background. Please make the tie red and the suit a sharp black. Okay. And we're going to go ahead and let that generate just so then you guys can see it. The other thing that you can do is you can add other images, put yourself on Time Magazine, create book covers. I mean, there's so many things you can do now with Nano Banana and how advanced it's got. That in itself has been its own course, but you can see it came back pretty quickly. That is incredible likeness. I wouldn't change anything with it. I would actually probably use it as a headshot and then kind of create as many of these as I like. But again, look how close that image is. Looks perfect. And we're ready to move on. Cool. So now let's go ahead and hit a new chat. Let's also create Canvas. This is pretty cool. This is going to be where you want to code things, or you want to build websites, or you want to build mini apps. You can do it in here. So for instance, if I come in here and I would say something, please make Centipede arcade game like the old one. Okay. Now this is going to take a minute. I'm going to go pause the video. But what's really cool about this is while we're building this app, you got to understand, like, we're building kind of games now, but this can be an app for anything that you need to have. And there's a lot of other coding platforms that use Google Gemini as a code interpreter again, and it's pretty powerful. But just in case you wanted to try some ideas, see if an app that you're trying to think about is even viable, you can go ahead and build it in here, but it's pretty powerful. Claude Gemini and also Claude and Gemini, I should say, are two of the most powerful AI coders that are out there right now. And I tend to go back and forth which ones that I use, but Gemini is definitely up there, and it's something that you can leverage and use just to kind of get your ideas out there and help build little micro apps to kind of make it pretty good. Well, let's see how this goes. Oh, look at this. And I'm just press D, fire, space. Oh, that's pretty cool. And it literally did this in minutes. Just to give you an idea. The other thing you can do is you can create an article too. So there's the bug. Let me see if I can cut the bug. Oh no, I'm going to die. Oh no. Anyway, all right, good. So we'll start with the next one. If we go into new chat, we select tools again, and we're going to create Canvas again. What I want to do this time is create website for my microgreens business, make up information. I just want an idea of how it would look. All right. So while it's creating the site, it can ask some clarifying questions. But again, I just wanted to see what a site would look like and just give you another idea of how to build this out. But again, you can do any kind of coding whatsoever, whether it's building apps or designing apps. This is something you definitely want to do. And as you can see, it gives you a full-fledged idea of what the site should look like. And it does work. All the buttons do work. And it's got like a whole order now button. Pretty darn cool. So if we go back over here to the new chat again, remember, you can upload files, you can add from Drive, you can actually even import code. And then the tools, you even have now what's called guided learning. And I can say, teach me Python. Okay. And what's good though is it will create a guided learning environment that will actually help you do that. As you can see, it does that. We'll do number one, start with number one. So how cool is that? It's basically creating, a little bit of a guided learning environment. You can try to place these things out and it just kind of goes from there. I thought it was really, really cool that the fact that they even have this. So if you're teaching kids or, you have kids like I do, and you're trying to do that, this would be pretty darn cool as you go in there. Now, if you click on down here, you go to settings. Let me just kind of show you Ultra. Ultra is a different pricing tier. Again, you can get it discounted for 3 months, but you get access to Flow, which is like basically a movie maker. Wisp, which is the highest limits of image to video creation with VO2. VO3 is really where it's at though, because that's the video that you really want to work with. Project Mariner streamlines task and genetic research prototype. And again, you have access, the highest level of access to the Gemini app on your phone, and also Notebook LM. Notebook LM is basically creates like study guides and, a lot of information of whatever you're trying to learn. It can create podcasts, it can learn from videos. It's really, really cool. We do also have that showing in another video, but these are all the things if you want to pay the extra, which is $250 normally, but it's discounted at $106. This is the version to it. Now, let me also show you the other side of this, which is again, using it with your business, which if I go to new chat and let's make believe I wanted to use any of the functions here. If I wanted to use Google Calendar, there are limited in what you can do here now. So for instance, it says, do I have appointments tomorrow? All right. And hopefully I'll read the appointments on there and it will check all my calendars. I can also check for emails and everything else. It's almost to the part where it will write directly from here, but not necessarily yet. But I know that that is coming. The other thing, while this is pulling up my calendar, if you go into Gmail, which everybody I think at this point should have, it's just because it's just so powerful. Whenever you go to like write anything, so if you hit like a message here and you want to start writing, it already has helped me write. And you have the ability of enhancing with Gemini right in here. So it already has that function. It even has more functions, believe it or not, in the personalized section. But now Gemini is literally right at your fingertips. It can delete messages. What can Gemini do? You can always put that in there and it'll literally tell you everything. Email summarization, drafting and suggesting replies, email search, Google Calendar integration, Gmail web search. It has all this stuff in here. See, it has all the events and everything else that we have. And it's pretty cool. You can do a bunch of stuff in here. And if you hit the @ symbol, you can create tasks. You can even go into Google Docs, create a story about a donkey for my little girl. All right. And what it'll do is it'll actually create a document inside of Google Docs for that. So a lot of powerful things you can do in there. Look, and it's creating it right in here. And then you can export it out, which is pretty cool. Because if you hit share and export, you can export right into the docs, or you can draft it in an email, or believe it or not, in all these things, you can actually share. There are sharing options outside of this that are pretty cool. And again, this is the non-personal version. You can do a lot of other things with Google Tasks, Keep, and everything else to kind of keep going with that. Now, the craziest part about this is if you log in with the personal side, all right, I also have Pro for the personal, obviously that's what it is. You has all the things that you can before as far as the tools is Canvas, the guided learning, the create videos, everything that we saw before, except here, if you go into settings and help, you're going to notice that you have connected apps. When you go to connected apps, it has hotels, maps, YouTube, Google Flights, and everything else. So you can do like a search for a video. Subscriptions, I was going to show you the different subscriptions that you have. Change membership plan, right? So just as before, if you get the current plan, it's $19.99 a month. If you do annual, it's a little bit less. If you want more upgrades, like more memory, you can do, this is Google One, which comes with AI Pro. And then again, these are all the different things that you have. 1,000 monthly credits, Whisk with VO3. And again, it has all that. You also do have the Pro option, which you can also get in the personal side, but you can also downgrade and do a little bit less in there. I obviously have the Pro version because we use it quite often. But what's pretty cool about the personalized version is, again, here's the Ultra. If you go to New Chat and you wanted to search a YouTube video, look at all the things it connects to, even your Google Photos, Google Music, YouTube, OpenStax, which I'm not too familiar with, but even flights. If I type in Google Flights, I'm like, say, find me cheap flight to data in the next few days. And it's talking about the images, which we've gone over all before. But what's cool about these little additions is it's able to do that no problem. And it already tells you how long the trip is, where the stops are, and again, all the different prices and what to schedule that. Again, super easy for everybody to do, but it's in here and it's just like something that's pretty cool. And what's funny about the personal one has actually a little bit more than it can do than versus the business, which is kind of weird. But I guess it's because of the security that's in the business that makes it a little bit more difficult. But like if we go to Drive, and we're still in the business version of it, but if I connect a new doc, all right, we're going to come over here, new doc. I can generate the entire document with AI. There's even templates available for me, complete analysis and everything else. This is pretty cool, right? You can summarize a video. So if I give it a video, let's say here, we're going to do link, share, copy, go back into Google, right? The personal one, because I can access YouTube, and I go to YouTube, summarize this video. And we'll actually read the entire video and do all the stuff in there, which is pretty wild. Don't know if you guys noticed this or not, but even in Drive, you have Alpha, which again, the Drive for Business is a little bit less. What can Google do? Summarize a folder. If you click on these things, it'll actually tell you everything that you have, and you can add sources and techniques, like different sources for it to make it easier down there. And just one more time, again, all the different plans that are included. It tells you what you are with Pro. 0 for the first month, so you can definitely try it out at the 2 terabyte. And if you're a student, you get AI Pro for free for 1 entire year. And then you can compare the plans, and it tells you all the different things that they have versus not. Again, I'm not on the Ultra, I'm on the Pro, and I gotta be honest, I have yet to run out of memory or anything else to do. Great, and the last absolute feature that I need to make sure that you guys understand is you gotta download Google Gemini right here for your phone. Everything that you saw on there can be done on here, but what's great is that you can come in here and you get voice.
Explore complex topics or ideas just by talking or showing what's around you. But before we get started, take a quick look at this important information.
All right, can you please help me translate the word hello in Portuguese, but continental Portuguese?
Absolutely. In European Portuguese, hello is usually hola. Would you like to learn any other Portuguese phrases?
No, thank you. That's all right. So again, it has incredibly good features of what's going on. It continuously can keep listening for you, and it's able to see videos and also share screens, and you can also give it an image. So it does quite a bit. And I got to be honest, on the phone, this thing is absolutely dynamic. We were able to translate conversations while we were away in Portugal. My wife doesn't speak Portuguese, and this is how she got by, which is pretty amazing. And every local loved it. She thought it was really, really neat. So this comes with either or plan. So now you have this completely adaptable on your phone, and there's a lot you can do with your phone. Like I said, you can share video, you can share images, and it will actually understand what's in the image to the best of its ability. But it is pretty darn cool. Also getting the app for your phone, which is completely free as long as you get one of these paid accounts. Even on the free account, you still get a little bit of uses for it, not as much as you did for the paid, but it's not bad whatsoever. So that's it. You're an absolute pro. You now know how to use Google Gemini from beginner to an absolute pro now. You just now basically got to pick the plan that you like and go forth. There's different videos I have on Nano Banana. You might want to check that out. It was a lot of fun, that particular video in question. But other than that, we will see you on the next one.